Previously on AI, the Somnium Files.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
It
dude?
was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
And now back to clicking on everything. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files with me, your host Duncan. And also joining me is Dylan. Alright,
Hello.
we're doing a few more investigations, and then we're going to end for the night.
And then we're gonna figure out who did the murder.
Well, we're not gonna remember fucking anything,
Your
I guess.
corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
Don't joke about that.
But maybe they're not legs.
Considering you just dropped
Maybe
your
they're my
spoon.
boobs. Did you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
Yeah.
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter
I love how,
Somnium
secret this is supposed to be, and yet they
dream
just fucking
owners
tell
unconscious.
everybody. They told
That's what the entire
So, they
organization
told
is about.
How do
Iris,
you even do that?
Mizuki.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
It's a
Tell
sync
me how it
machine.
works.
Well,
you know.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
No, I don't want to explain it to her. I don't. I don't
Hi,
want to.
I'm Jemimon.
That's cute. Get it?
Didn't?
Yeah, because I did the exact
Is that
same
the
thing.
one that? Yeah. You too. Okay, great.
You're like, wait, are we crazy? Yes. Yeah, that one's like frozen.
Hey,
Switchboard.
get out of my house.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Boy. What a fucking weirdo. What a weirdo. Oh, jeez, Rick.
That caramel over there
Oh,
looks so
Rick.
good.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
a weirdo
If I
right
tried
there,
to
Rick.
bite,
Oh,
I'd break my
Rick.
jaw.
What are you talking about, Dante?
Oh, pound
That's
me,
a
Rick.
cardboard box.
You started. Never mind.
Pew, pew, pew.
What the hell?
The box made me think of, like, a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Again, what?
Why? I don't understand.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is.
Do you know about
Oh,
Wright
she
flint
knows.
It's the
marks?
core programming behind AI, right?
That's right.
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche.
Okay.
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Okay.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it.
That's a cool way to think about it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, that's
The blood-brain
You've
barrier
watched Cells at
describes the
Work.
architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a
Pretty
kind
close.
of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
What about like a baseball bat?
Nanotech? Yeah, technology related to really small things. Like really
Nanomachines.
tiny things. And when they make a machine,
Something like
they're called
nanomachines.
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 I think they use them a lot for
Nanomachines.
medical and tech fields.
Nanomachines.
Some
Nanomachines.
of the
It's
cutting-edge
nanomachines.
even
Nanomachines?
penetrate the body and cure illness
Nanomachines.
related to
Nanomachines.
cancer. And they go
Nanomachines?
beep, beep, beep.
Hmm.
That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or rrr, But anyway,
Whatever.
nanotechnology costs tons of money.
Both would be
Only a few
annoying.
people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.000
A nanometer.
0.000001 meters.
The
Oops.
sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than
Wow,
that.
that's a big virus.
Allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Nanomachines? Nanomachines.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear.
Do you
and use
know
it to
why,
access the subject's brain.
Date, why we never see Date P in a Somnium?
Why?
Inside the helmet are nano cables,
Because the P is silent.
Ha!
and on the tip of each
That was actually
is a
pretty
special
good.
nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone.
Right.
Do you know why?
No.
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Nanomachines?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In
Nanomachines.
Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with the tools. We don't have to open a
No,
hole.
it has nothing to do with Shovel
Bullets
Forge.
already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nano cables in the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the
So
back of
that's
your
why
eye
you're the
socket,
only one that syncs.
Then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange
What does that?
information.
Nanomachines?
Nanomachines.
Exchange?
That's nanomachines?
Think of it
Nanomachines.
this way. The human
Nanomachines.
brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within
Syncers.
6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes. Or else, the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another.
Was there somebody that we went over
To
with?
put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
It was 89, right?
That we
we
did
like
what
tried
with?
to stay
you
in
for
longer than we
explaining
were allowed to.
I don't completely
Ew,
understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely
Maybe?
confidential.
It's okay.
Oh
I won't.
boy.
Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've
About
never
Sal?
met him, right?
Yeah.
I haven't, I swear.
Who? So?
Hey,
So?
Date,
So?
you saw my corpse
So him?
here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in
So?
SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah. I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. We
Iris,
should probably leave.
Let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
And then a giant crane comes from behind her and stabs her with like 5 knives that are attached to
All
it.
right, we're about to go have her.
And it hits her
She
onto the
just dies,
table.
and she gets sawed in
That'd be pretty
half, and then somehow her eye pops out of her socket. You know, normal stuff that just happens all the time. We're about to have our Mizuki.
Right,
We're about
of
to have our
course.
Mizuki moment with Iris in the shrine.
Yeah. There's something going on with her. I mean, she's very, like, not okay.
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Well, she did say she was going to die soon, so maybe she's sick. Not in a good way
You know, the
either.
fact that they're really explaining the sinking process has offered a couple of different questions in my mind. Maybe there's a way to. Maybe there's like somebody got put into somebody else's mind or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think of like because they're explaining a lot about the parallel world, so that could be a possibility. But they're also explaining a ton about the sinking, which makes me think that there's more to it than just the whole going into people's somniums. And they're explaining it in such detail that I feel like there's got to be more to it.
Well, I mean, if the 6 minutes ends, then all we know is that we lose or the house collapses or whatever.
They said,
does that mean that we're brain dead and stuck in there?
well,
the other
yeah, they
person's
said that
mind?
like they become entwined. So does that mean that like then like your mind would stay in the other person's? Like you'd have their memories but be in their body? Like that's weird.
Maybe we're Date, but we didn't. After 6 years ago, we sank into somebody else's body, so this isn't our original body.
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've
So
been to
maybe
the
this
shrine
body helped with the killings, but not Date.
It could be.
And the only way that we could have like stopped the killer was by Date taking over his body. I don't know.
I think you're
Theories.
probably right.
It's too far.
Too dark.
Something
Well, I
like
mean,
that.
I think I should rephrase it. I think it's a very good theory.
Yeah, I think it's something around there is plausible.
Iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
It's like one of those flowers
Yeah.
from Breath of the
How
Wild,
did you know?
Silent
It's
Princess
Yeah.
or
that's
whatever.
at my
The
house.
Zelda flower.
I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower
And the
means good
Egyptian
news.
goddess of, you know,
The Egyptian goddess too. Yeah,
sun, I
something
think.
like that. Some
Something.
shit.
It's called
She's like the mom.
Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto.
I know,
Or
Ra's the god of the
sometimes
sun.
Ikume Tenno or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One
The
day,
Egyptian
Ikume
gods?
Iribiko sent one of his
Oh,
followers,
boy.
Taji Momori, on an urgent quest.
Do you know
To
any
find a
background
mysterious,
behind these
magical fruit.
Japanese
No.
gods? Because I know you know some of the.
I know
over
the
there.
basic Shinto mythology
It's said that eating
about
it will grant you
like taking a long
immortality.
stick and stirring up the
After
islands.
many
and
hardships, Taji
Amaterasu,
Momori
the
was
story of
able to find the fruit.
Amaterasu and so on and so forth, but
But by the time
Amaterasu.
they got
not
back,
not
Ikume
like
Iribiko had
about
died.
Ikumi Irabiku.
Taji Momori mourned. He handed
Well, it
half
seems
of the
like this
fruit to
is-
the man's wife,
Maybe something involving the basis of
It
One
sort
Piece.
of sounds.
other half
It's about
on Ikume
special
It
fruits.
Iribiko's grave.
sort of sounds like
Died
it's
on the
the
spot.
Orpheus kind of thing, maybe. No,
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really?
Orpheus-esque. Orpheus and,
Yes.
you know.
still get immortality, huh?
Not interested?
So,
No, not really.
immortality.
I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father, but one day he just
Ah.
disappeared.
Oh, it's 89.
She's talking.
Murderman.
Hitomi's
Yeah.
lover.
I love how like Date hasn't put together that that
When you
like
asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely
hasn't put
truthful.
together that like 89 and this guy are the same guy.
I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more
I'm surprised
specifically,
people
it
haven't
was for Uncle.
realized that like 6 years ago is when a
yeah,
bunch of shit
I
happened.
don't understand how everybody like Date
been
specifically
looking for
isn't
him
just
for
putting it all
6
together.
years.
Like, I wonder if I was involved in that.
But I didn't find him anywhere.
Mhm.
I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding
Especially
him,
when you don't have
I
memories.
thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd
I'll tell you where he
contact
is.
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it too.
So why do you use the name Ace?
You know, small
Shouldn't
part
you
of
use
it.
your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why? It's a little bit of a weird
Mr.
name.
Akira isn't here. I
Yeah,
mean, of
very
course he
specific.
isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
I mean, of course he isn't, right?
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further. It appears we've wasted our time. Date.
Any
we have
time
no
spent with
time to
Iris isn't a
We
waste
should
of
get
time.
Were we supposed to like go to the other places first? Like, was there a determination of like when we went places? I hope not, because I've just been picking them like randomly.
Out of. Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna be dead when we get here? Take your bets now.
No, I don't.
I think.
Because then we could have came here first and then
Nope.
up. Oh, okay.
Wow. This is surprising.
Wow. Is that an orichalcum spear?
Yeah,
What's going
that's
on
great.
here?
Oh, it's because she's friends.
Why are you
She is
together? Oh,
maybe.
well, it's...
We're dating.
Get it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no
we're
trouble
dating.
at all. You could even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Come on, girl.
Oh yeah. That bone structure.
Oh, that bone structure. Mm.
That motherfucking hip structure, bro.
The more I look, the better it gets.
I can almost imagine what her flesh and skin would look like on top of her.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially agreed.
Now?
Yes, I don't think this is.
He's
Don't
been
think this is a
officially
new
agreed for a
deterrent.
while.
Don't think this. That's a really nice pelvis. All right.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're
Yes.
BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something.
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
Oh, you know it.
I've heard
Oh,
the Rangers say
she knows what a
When
mouthful
do you
is.
mean?
when? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh,
Ringing any bells?
well, he hasn't come by today.
Yesterday? But
I
was
feel like
here
it's been more than a
yesterday.
few minutes ago.
It was after that, after you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask.
How
and I
did
don't
she have
have any way
contacted
to
you?
contact you.
Damn it!
We just
Well, here's my number for next time.
Yeah, I should have said that.
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
To
No,
murder you.
not in particular.
He said he
Iris,
wanted to kill
can
her.
you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Maybe because 89's looking for him.
Weird.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
perhaps.
Okay. Time to investigate the whole room now. Ugh. It's too much good content.
Good content.
A table, a chair, a donut.
Iris,
It
don't
looks
sit
like
too
a
hard on
lifesaver,
that.
But it's actually a
You might break
calamari
your
ring
chair.
covered in white chocolate.
Really? Awesome.
Let's eat it.
I like that it changes to calamari ring.
Yeah, it's great.
And the counter, the menu, store's menu, Neo Tai Mori.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for
780 yen.
Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind in my heart.
Oh, that sign's wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say
Aw.
Nitai Mori, boiled newt.
Nita Mori. Boiled newt?
Aww. Oh.
New 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Yeah.
What?
Date's fun. guy.
Yeah, boiled
Fucking
new.
riddle time.
Okay.
There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel, but he was found right away. Why? Well,
There was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
Correct! Wow, that was amazing! Date, you're a genius.
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
What?
Wow, what a surprising reason why he was found.
Yeah, that's the worst. It's like, oh, there's water that leaked out of a barrel after it was put in. Why? There was a hole in the barrel. Yep. Bingo. Not very good, is it? Not a very good riddle, is it?
Other mermaids.
It's not a very good
Those
riddle.
two shells on their chests are working hard too in their own way.
Mm.
Date. You can see the kitchen back there. You wanker!
It's beautiful.
I really like that joke.
Oh,
good one.
great.
That's good because they actually got somebody. They're like, all right, we want you to do your best Gordon Ramsay impersonation. All right, go.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
What would have been even better is if they got actually Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, imagine if this game got Gordon Ramsay. Holy hell.
Yeah. Be like the second game and never get it.
All right, pictures of mermaids. Oh, we don't get more details. Sad. Very sad. All right, Mizuki.
That top left girl, though, still my
Oh,
fave.
go here, a fishery warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
The fact that they keep mentioning that it has nothing to do with their dad is just so
I told you
weird.
this already.
Why would it matter?
Yeah.
Don't ask
Well,
me the
because,
same
like, it
questions
clearly
over and over.
does, right?
Look,
Even if he doesn't, I mean, if his grandfather did, like, if my father, right, had a company, and I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with it after he passed, I would still have something theoretically with it because it was my father's.
I just don't understand. Like, why would that even matter?
Please ask me a bunch of questions.
I don't know.
I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he is either.
I guess it's just a weird coincidence that that's the warehouse that all this shit happens in.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
You're my
I'm not
daughter.
angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Kind of.
excuse.
What?
Mizuki was crying early.
Crying?
Yes, we were
Aw.
trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the culprit has not been caught, and we cannot. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Bring her with us. Mizuki's
Yeah.
cool.
The more the merrier.
Mizuki's probably better than Iris. That's just my opinion.
She's my friend from back when I worked
No, I
here.
agree.
We would hang out
Mhm.
outside of work too.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys
And
away.
blow those boys.
Yeah, blow those boys.
There it is.
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
Alrighty.
Could we go in the log real quick?
Iris,
Yeah,
Duncan?
yeah. Let's
Could we
just
go
let's just.
walk?
Yeah, blow those boys.
Blow those boys away.
Blow those boys.
Blow those boys away.
Blow those boys.
Blow those boys.
Blow those. Blow those. Blow those.
Yay.
Yeah.
still
Oh god.
What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Alright, the date's over now.
This date's over now. We're going
Mr.
home.
Okira helped
This
me when
date's
I was
not
just
over
starting
until
out.
you take me back to my apartment.
You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Wow.
Iris used to
How
stream
intimate.
all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate.
Oh, okay.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments. This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Aww. Wow, they really are making Renju into a nice guy. I wonder if that means that he's like actually gonna end up being
More
like,
than
rather
sleeping
villainous.
and eating. Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway,
I mean, I could see
I've always
him,
loved moving my
just
body
like from
ever
a
since I was
character
little
design
girl.
perspective, being
And you're fast, too.
a villain.
Yeah, I did a lot
But
of
who is the villain?
Take off those glasses.
Is it So Sojima?
Should you always be anger?
So that'd be kind
I
of
hope
lame.
not.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be cool if it was
I told
Boss
you that
to an
Iris is the
extent.
goddess of rainbows in Greek
Oh, yeah.
mythology,
That'd be
right?
dope.
She was the messenger of the gods.
See, that's what I
She had
mean.
to be really
Like, she
fast.
told us about that when we were at the warehouse, right? Or no, when we were at the shrine. So we wouldn't have had this conversation.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
I just don't understand the way that the progression in this game works sometimes.
You want to race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
Alright, well, we did everything.
Sure, but can't race if we're on a date.
Right
Oh no, I guess the date has to be
I
over.
wanna see too. Me too.
I would also like to see.
Oh, we're gonna get to see Iris's dance.
I don't know. Come on, just show us. But all right, I'll go set up.
Heh.
Wait. Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Huzzah!
All right, world.
Let's
Get
see it.
ready. See my dance. Invincible rainbow arrow. Hit it.
Weird dance name, but alright.
Oh, it's this one. It's this dance again. Huzzah! What a guy over there.
You know what? This would be really great for a
You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life.
She's not moving her mouth.
I don't know if she's actually singing.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows.
This is a really weirdly lyric song.
Yeah. This must have story. Something's related to the story.
I bet you it's also just one of those things where, you know, they wrote it in Japanese, and then it's a localization
True.
team who's not really like a localization team for songs, and they're being asked to localize a song, which I imagine must be pretty difficult.
Yeah. I'm glad
Yeah,
they
it's
dubbed it
nice
though.
that they dubbed it.
Because sometimes they just like, oh, let's put the Japanese song.
But yeah, that would, which is always frustrating when that
What
happens.
song? Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
But aw,
No, you're a
yeah,
crappy
you kind
writer.
of suck at writing music or writing
It
lyrics.
holds a special place in my heart.
Oh yeah, well, you know
That's
it
right.
should.
I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him.
I don't.
He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than any.
Do you look up to a Mizuki?
Okay, wait. Who am I?
As a
Who am I supposed to talk to now?
Unfortunately, we didn't find Rick.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
Yeah.
Why?
We can think about that.
I
Let's keep
risked he would find her right now.
All right, time to
'Cause I
time
need
to
to
just
be here.
ditch Mizuki. So I heard Mizuki, you haven't really been having a great time. Well, fuck off. See ya.
Well, I guess she's in a good place at least.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I feel like that place is gonna close.
This has been a very long stretch of just like exposition.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, mama.
Like we did that Somnium, right? With Sinking in the Villain is the name of that. And then we did this, which just like it took forever. And then we did this, which has just continued to take forever. What is that? Is she getting kidnapped? Alright.
Yes.
Alright, well, we got that to look forward to.
Do you think that
I'm heading over now.
if we killed somebody and then called Mama, we would say
Mama.
just kill the man.
Sorry, but I'm with
Ooh.
a girl named Iris.
Okay, so we're meeting this person, and this person is gonna kidnap
She's
Iris.
a virgin.
Well, you would know. You have that special power, right, Mama?
Remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Are they there?
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
It does strike me that he hasn't yet explained Aiba to like anybody.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. People who know about her boss and Hooter, I guess.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Ah.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how stupid I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 80. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
About.
Wait. Are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, I'm sure you have
Then
a
yes, I
better
would.
plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Well, Renju didn't do anything illegal yet.
Yeah, but if he is harboring a fugitive, then it's potentially...
If. We don't know for sure.
I wonder who's going to kidnap Iris.
Renju.
So this is Golden
Ren the
Yoguchi.
Jew.
Oh, I
First
see.
time here?
We're not going to go in.
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6, 2
Because
suspicious
she's gonna get
individuals
kidnapped
are-
first. Yep. Hey, Renju. Hey, 89.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Date!
Come on, Date. You're better than that. There we go. Oh.
Date!
Oh no.
Stay right there.
Okay.
The sniper on the roof. Get ready for a quick timer.
Wow. Holy hell. This is,
Date, they're gonna shoot the porn mag. No, they aren't.
Damn.
Not on my watch.
in this situation, like, call the boss. Like, you have
Boss.
an eyeball.
It's Snake.
Who are they?
We can find
An
out.
Aiba.
We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
We need to increase your. We need to increase your heart rate.
Your reaction time is way better with this.
I've only got a single revolver.
Kiss Iris.
Gotta decide what to shoot. Alright, what am I shooting? CO2 canister, do you think?
Jeez. I don't know if we're gonna have an option. Seems like he's just thinking of it on his own.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Alright.
Better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the
Alright.
plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom
Never
of the
failed
hangar
before.
with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
It's like it's a weird system. Oh, yeah. Oh yes.
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I can believe it.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
I calculated they'd be
What
stupid.
kind of calculations did you do?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Oh my god.
I said no per- Hurry!
Wow.
Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Alright. Well, whatever.
They should make a spin-off game that's a third-person shooter with all these gun options.
Come on.
Or a first-person shooter.
Bam.
Bang it a boom, buddy. Porno Max!
Hey, this is...
It's like a gift from heaven!
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before!
No, never?
Yeah, they must be stupid.
Alright, whatever.
You are
What?
the final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
You're just... Oh, what?
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
I will slap you.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
You can do that? How can you do that? I know you can have this little physical form, but like, I don't think you'd be strong enough. You're an
Whatever.
eye.
Just don't stop. Don't question.
Like, that's hard enough, but throwing it as far as you would need to in the air?
It'd probably be easier for Date to just pick it up and grab it himself.
Yeah.
Oh. Did it.
Only 25?
Only
Milliseconds
25
remaining.
fake milliseconds remaining. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're all dead.
What a shot. Oh no. Oh god. Calculation AF.
All according to my calculations.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Very good ones,
What
apparently.
an action scene. I tell you what. I tell you
Yeah.
what, Bobby.
Would have been better if we shot the porno mag machine so Date would run over and just kill
And then
them.
we just went back to the Date residence.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system.
Gotta
We'll
keep
be
our
safe
girl
here.
safe.
Why don't
So
you come and
Mizuki's
sleep
not
with me?
home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked your phone's GPS.
There's only one
Mizuki
bed.
is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
On the bed.
The bed's not in here. Remember? Oh no, wait, it is because this is like the bedroom.
I think it's to the right.
Hello? Let me check my rack, please. My clothes and Mizuki's clothes. A sofa.
Mizuki's clothes don't belong on the rack yet. Maybe when she's older.
One-seater sofa.
That's the kind of joke this game would make. We know it.
They're too bad. The jokes in this game, they're too bad. Corkboard on the wall.
They're so bad that they're good.
Audio equipment.
the possessed cat that came out of a goddamn pot.
It. That was a hell of a moment. Holy hell. That was really cool though. I love that it just like happened. Actually, that whole thing where we actually got to like play as Mizuki in the Somnium was really cool. Big fan of that.
Big fan.
It sucks that that's like
huge.
It sucks that that's like definitely not like the canon ending, because that's the one I've liked the best so far.
True.
About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now...
He'd probably believe you more than if you wanted to go on a date.
My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Okay,
They're called the Nizet Laws.
Oh, so this is like a real thing.
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
I'm sorry.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
This is like a big thing to just sort of drop on them.
What they were up to, and now...
This doesn't seem real.
Date, please help me. They're going to kill me.
Wait. Slow down.
I'm sorry. What?
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Interesting.
This is a heavy thing to just sort of randomly drop on us.
System, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate
Elgorg.
But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically,
which is a
the Wadjet system
company.
Of artificial intelligence is from outer space.
Oh. Yes.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as
aliens.
Earth in space.
By the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long, quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
I'm sorry, what? Did we just collect everything in the appendix? No. So
probably like half.
I guess we're getting like a whole lot of things.
Yeah, we probably just got some for half. Or maybe like 75% or something like that.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639
it was a UFO.
Is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Summarize for me. We have more questions.
I guess that's all we're gonna ask her. I think that I think what's happening here is Date is just going, "Oh, it's whatever. It's not true," despite literally telling her, "Oh yeah, I saw your corpse, and now you're still alive."
Yeah.
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission.
Okay.
Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
Okay.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
Yeah.
What's
What's their end game?
You don't know?
well,
You know all
why do
this, but you
humans
don't know
have
that?
children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive.
So
They
we
want to spread across the
can't-
universe. That's their destiny.
Okay. Fucking
Yeah,
whatever.
fine.
Let's say that Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
No.
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own prediction, and they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyzet laws.
It's a lot to take in,
Nyz
Iris.
and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyz benefits from that. In return, Nyz helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyz is
I believe her,
militaries
though.
and corporations
I believe she
all over the
thinks
world
this is all true.
to help.
It's a question of whether or not it is true, though.
All right, I get it.
Right.
You do?
Not really.
And if it is true,
But listening
why
to
is
your explanation, Nyz
she
doesn't sound like a bad
telling
organization.
us? Or why did she
No,
know
that's
it
not
all
true.
in the first
Think
place?
of how much money and resources are going to Nyz. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet, and human trafficking and slavery. Nyz has the power and resources to put an end to all, but they don't. They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret.
But
How
how?
and when did you learn all
Well, I
There.
can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me, Nyz is dangerous. You have
Why
to
can't
understand,
you say?
Dante. You saw my dead body.
this? That's not true.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyz in the parallel world?
Yes. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Well, we're gonna protect her regardless. But it's not. But the question. That's
Yeah.
not really the question here.
Maybe So Sajima works for this group. Right?
I mean, he could be part of the group. Yeah, for sure.
It's possible.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually
Could be
believe
why
this.
Iva,
he killed her in the other
you
route.
use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyz?
Maybe.
Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story
Ah, there
is
we
true
go.
or not.
A sink. Of course.
This time, if we sink her, it'll be hopefully it'll be like a completely different scenario.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I mean, it could just I assume it'll be different from the other one. Like, what would be the point of syncing in two different timelines if it's the same thing?
Right. Well. Yes, just because it's same information, but that would make it kind of lame.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Ma'am.
The other person that we told is Boss.
Impossible.
Oh, and meme.
Iva, can you contact
Because you
Q
know
and
what?
ask him something?
Understood.
What's weird is, I mean, it's probably Boss, but Mama said that there was some regular who knew stuff,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
but we still don't
Yeah,
know who it is.
I figure either A, it's just a thing that was there to get us to go there. You know what I mean? Like, to get us to go to that location. Or
Gear pusher.
It's a gear shifter.
or I don't know. Or maybe it's gonna end up being a character who's very important later on. I mean, we'll see.
Dante,
Yeah.
have you got anything weird in here?
Weird.
Yeah, in these plastic baggies.
But that's flour.
There's a soaking wet merman in the back seat.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Don't joke around at a time
I'm
like
a
this.
merman.
You're gonna make me aggro.
What?
She's weird.
Duncan?
Ronpa.
Dangan Runpa.
They said the thing.
They said the thing. It's Pewter. About boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home.
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho.
You wear that outfit
About a shootout, so the cops
when you drinking?
I love that he's like in that outfit. Yeah.
Maybe a shootout between gangs or something. The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Oh.
Yes.
Huh.
It was being
Weird that it was 6
Oh,
years ago.
that is an interesting piece of information. That means that there could be a sync machine out there that people are using to enter other people's somniums. Or transfer people's consciousnesses or
Are
anything.
you aware of this?
No. This
If it was
is new
stolen
information.
by
I was not even aware there was
a group of masked
prototype.
men, probably the cult.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Huh.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true,
My wish?
you don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that alright?
Yes, of course.
Shit. Just when things are getting interesting. This is. I feel
Yeah.
like we've had literally we've been dealing with a lot of new exposition because it's all stuff that we didn't see in the other timeline, right? In the other flow.
Yeah.
And now we're here on
Wait,
this side, and we're finally getting into what I feel like is really new information. Well, not new information, but like game-changing story information.
Right. Stuff that could be not leading, but stuff that is probably involved in the big mystery.
Another way of saying best friends forever. And then an old saying that might be completely dead by the time this game comes out, but I'm going to keep it in there anyways.
That's awesome.
Alright, geostationary satellite. Sup, girl, blow those boys away. Alright, food eggs. June, yeah. See, that's the problem. I think I probably am going to need to go back and ask about. Might need to go and ask about those stories from Oda if I want to get all the appendix at some point. All right, I've been knew exactly how to use the device, follow the directions, can prepare the machine.
Date, this time I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time
But isn't Aiba the one that goes in the
as
sync?
always.
I know.
All right, let us begin.
Oh yeah. I don't know what that means. Maybe we will control Date. I mean, apparently, Date used to do it, right? Because I remember when we first did it as Aiba, he was surprised by how she looked.
Right.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
it's
Shovel
Shovelforge.
Forge.
Hell
What is
yeah.
this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
Oh, great. It's
I
Shovelforge
went
version.
with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never. I will never give up.
You
That's
don't have to take it
beautiful.
that far.
In any case, it seems that
This is actually.
I assume we're gonna have some gaming
is really
references in
adorable.
here.
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge. I don't see any shovels.
Kind of looks like a
She
guy.
does.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not.
I
playing
told
this
you
game.
I would make you play this,
You already
Date.
are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa,
Ha, it's
also
like
known
she's
as
screaming.
Mason. You bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me,
That's
Dante!
great.
You have to help me! It's nice!
A
they're
Let's
coming.
Play
Find
inside of
me,
a Let's
Dante.
Play.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other
Oh,
ones.
I
really?
didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Thanks, Date. I'm
Are
glad
you
we're always
ready?
on the same page.
Let us.
All right. Cool.
Let's play Seption.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Very, very sectioning. Let's play inside of a Let's Play inside of a Let's Play. I mean, there's only two. Definitely two, Dylan. Don't listen to that third one I said. I wonder if we're actually gonna like have to play, or if it's literally just gonna be like, do you think this will be a game change, like in Danganronpa V3, or will this just be like the same sort of Somnium, but with like? Oh, that's.
I think it should be pretty obvious immediately. So even if we're not continuing all that much, we can just kind of. Ha.
Looks like it
That's
is going to
cute.
be like the other Somniums. Not that that's a bad thing, just
Yeah.
other Somniums is
It's
what's
It's cute though. That's
All
bedrock.
right.
That's clearly bedrock.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody,
Alright.
so much for watching.
Godspeed,
This has been
Duncan.
a very fun sequence of events. And I'm glad that we're like sort of
Yeah.
feels like we're really making like a lot of progress now. Like I feel like we've learned a lot, and we're starting to sort of maybe move into the meat of perhaps this part of the flowchart. But in any case,
Yeah,
like
for
Dylan
sure.
said, thank you so much for watching, and Godspeed, Pilgrims. All right,
Godspeed.
talk to you guys later. Bye.
Adios.